everyone, welcome back. This is STP Scale Truck Performance and I'm your host, Ridgeline. Peace! Today we're going to talk about my Gmade Spider. So I finally put this kit together. It stands pretty high. And I like this build. Even the body's not all the way on, but I like this build. This build came together pretty good. The only thing I didn't like, and I'm not going to be able to get to show you guys, is the way they put all the bolts, the hardware together in little tiny bags that you have to open for this kit. Then you have to search and search 2mm, 3mm, washer, lock nut, this and that. So that's the part I didn't like. But putting this thing together was so simple. You have this body is really thick. You can't really tell on camera, but this body is thick. I want to say this body is at least 2 mils. This body is at least 2 mils. This is super heavy duty body. It's got light buckets. I cut out these fins right here in the front myself. It took some time, but I did it. So that way you could see through the radiator. Otherwise, you'd have painted over the Lexan. So, body fenders. It's got fender wells. And these are hard. Really thick, hard plastic. It still bends, but I like it. The doors on this body does not open. I'm afraid for the mirrors because it's I don't know, it's gonna snap off. But I really want to take care of this truck. The detail in the interior is pretty good, fancy schmancy. Later on, I'm gonna mat out the inside of this. The interior should not ever be shiny. So I'm gonna mat that out. I don't have lights yet for the light bar, the light buckets, or the tail lights. It's got lights in there too. So came together pretty good. And also the hard part is putting these dang little freaking clips over these rubber bands. God, that's a trial and a half. But other than that, it's really sturdy. I like this body. And then over here we have the chassis part. These rock sliders could be, it's one to desire, but I don't like it. They could have done better. It's okay, but they could have filled this in. Why are you going to leave this empty, or make it to where you could see through, like the bars, the rock slider bars? So fender wells, like I said. Front bumper's got an LED light bar in front. I don't have the LEDs yet. It's got a front fair lead in the bumper. It's got mounts for your D-rings, your shackles. It's got a cover over top for a fan in case your motor's overheating. Don't know why it would be overheating. Okay, and these axles. They're imitated after the Rock Jocks. I really like them. I think every axle that is made from Gmade is a imitation of a Rock Jock. I like them. And these are also portals. Very, very nice. I really like this build. I mean, it came together pretty good. Now, these are the Gmade shocks. Aluminum bodies. Really nice. You assemble them together yourself. But these springs are off of my Gladiator or my Rubicon. And these are the red. Let me see if I can find the color on the spring. Oh, it's turning the thing. But these are the red. There it is. These are the red springs off of the SCX 10.3 Rubicon or the Gladiator. But the reason why is because the springs that goes to these shocks in the kit, they're too stiff. I didn't like it. But this one, easy flex. Easy flex. Money all day, baby. So check this out. I'm running a Holmes Hobby revolver. This is the 1800 V3 snub nose. Can't see the writings in there, barely see. V3 1800 KV. And this one right here, this is your NSDRC RS 800 V2. I like this servo. The reason why I went with this servo is because it's a direct power, and also for the price, $124, well, plus tax. That's why I chose this servo. That's a no-brainer. Money's tight, money's funny, and I had to do what I could do to make my build happen. Cool. So I run my wires, tucked it in pretty good. All the way, run it in here, zip ties, ran it through here, and up and through here. Now this is the Holmes Hobby. Let's see if we can read it right down in there. Holmes Hobby's Crawlmaster V2, V3. I can't read all that well because my vision's still going shot, but I think this is the V2, V3. You guys know, if you go to the Home Hobbies, it'll tell you the exact stuff. Okay? Now this servo I'm running here for the 2-speed, the high and low, this is, I had it in my arsenal. Oh, it's upside down. And this is the Team Ridgeline STP SPV 0408 Speed Tech RC. It's overpowered on the 2-shift, but you know, it's what I had, and I didn't want to go with the tiny servos. Didn't fit on this, even though they made a little adapter for this, it still wouldn't work, and I couldn't find a servo saver that'll fit the tiny servo. So then you have your little box for your receiver, which is waterproof. It's got a little O-ring in there. It's got 2 foams, and you put grease over it. Very well done. I'm running a Fly Sky GT5 for this receiver and transmitter. And the transmission, I liked it. I had a problem with it the other day. You got to pay attention when you put in it. There's a lot of E-clips that goes inside of this transmission. I forgot an E-clip on the very last gear. I guess it was getting late, and I didn't have front wheel drive. I only had rear wheel drive, so I was like, ah. So anywho, this is my build, and I really like it. I love this build. Suspension's working really good. I haven't had any leaks yet. So it's gonna be my second time driving it. All right, let's put a battery in it. I'm gonna plug it up and show you guys. Got my flash guy on. Plug this battery in. Dun, dun, dun. And we got juice. And if you guys can see my 2-speed, bam, bam. You'll have to go forward or reverse to get it engaged. But there it is. And I'm running it off of this channel right here. If you guys can see it. This one right here. Alright. So, wowzers. Oh. Can you guys see it? Here, let me move the camera. There we go. This is the revolver. That's low speed. Let's see it in high speed. Still go slow at high speed. Oh, oh, oh. Low speed. Oh. Oh, high speed's really high. We'll keep it in low. So we'll get this body on, and then we'll get out on the rocks. All right, y'all. Here we go. Let's find a spot where we can show off this bad boy's little skills, huh? And I didn't get to the tires yet because we're going to show and tell kind of thing, huh? This thing has got amazing flex. Now, I really wanted the CJ, is it the CJ7? If I'm wrong, y'all correct me. But I'm kind of happy I got this Gmade, because by the time the was able to get the CJ7, I was already finished with this build. Now, these tires on here are the Gmade's. Is it the 1905s? If I'm wrong, correct me. These tires are kind of meaty. Not needy, meaty like meat. Look at this. This thing is really soft, and it's the stock foams that came with it. This is my SSD wheels. I put it on. Sorry if the camera's all off. It's been a while since I did one of these kind of vids, and I'm kind of getting back in the feel for it. So, I mean, look at the detail on this thing. But the only thing is, man, they come up with some names for these trucks. Don't Gmade? The Spider. I mean, I could see the appeal of the Spider because it crawls like one. Look at this incline. Look at that. Look at that mojo. Gotta watch where I'm driving. I'm gonna fall off the rock. Let's see if I could keep this. Because if we take a look, it's the only thing about the 1800 revolver. This truck is kind of heavy, so it can't hold the weight. So it'll roll back. So see this other side of the rock? So let's see. I don't want to roll this truck, so I'm going to catch it if I have to. Smooth transition. That belly's pretty flat with the rails. C-channel rails. Nice. Freaking amazing. I really like this build. Now let's see if we can make this transition over to this side. That's going to be pretty tough. It's going to deal with the side hailing and traversing to another obstacle. Hopefully this bad boy toy can do it. Whoa. Better back up a little bit, because I need that other front wheel to catch. Whoa! Damn! The approach and the departure angle is pretty good. That's gonna drop that rear pretty deep. Dang. Oh, come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Look at all that sweetness. It's gonna drop that wheel now. Now can it stick that really steep incline? Look at that. Look at that. Tell me y'all ain't impressed. Gmade Spider. Look at that. Look at the tires work. Gripping that rock. Nice. Now let's move over to another spot and see. Whoa, easy. Trigger finger is going happy here. Really liking this truck. I'm sorry, Jeep. Side hill. Easy on the side hill. Easy. Whoa, nice. Smooth. Like a baby's bottom. I love these tires really contour to the rocks too. Now this is a really steep drop right here, and I'm going to test it. I really don't want to, but for you all, I'm going to try because it's really, really steep. Oh, it stuck it. Y'all seen it? It stuck it. Smooth. Nice. All right, the next obstacle, let's go over here. We're gonna try this spot right here. It's got a big drop here. It's got a big, it's a very steep climb up. So let's see the Spider work. Trying to give you guys all the best action in my vid. I know I was told that my videos, they rather hear me talking than listening to music. I kind of love music, so. Oh, got caught up on the belly. Whoa, little slide over. Whoa. Come on. Give it a little bump maybe. Going too far over now. Whoa, 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 whoa. You gotta reverse it. Oh. Okay, now we gotta really reverse it. Maybe we gotta come up this way. That's steep because it's catching on the belly. There we go. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. The side hill. The side hill. Come on, don't let me down, Spider. Don't let me down. Drop the passenger tire in the front. As it comes down, bring the driver's side tire up. Nice. See if we can keep it. Keep it. I have a feeling it's gonna fall. I'm gonna put my foot here. This side hill is really getting it. It's really getting it. I don't know if I'm got you guys in the camera. Sorry, y'all. For the shake. No! And that was its limit. All right. Let's reset this. Okay. Sorry for all the shaking. Try a different way. I think the goal here is probably to hit that angle. There we go. Can we keep it though? Nice! Straight over the front. Nice. Yeah, just enough grip on the tires just to pull it over. Sweet. Now, trying to come out here during the summers, during these videos, it's really tough over here in Cali, Central Valley. We're out here at Millerton Lake. It's kind of tough because with this 108-degree weather, sometimes 109. Yeah, but you know what? It makes these tires work a lot better. Another good test is going to see during the winter how these tires are going to act. I think they're going to do good. I really think they're going to do good. I mean, from the 1901s, 1902, 1903, 1904, those tires suck. I'm going to say it straight out. They suck. Don't buy those. I'm telling you right now. You want to get a good, decent looking tire that's scale looking? These 1905s. Yeah, I agree. I'll get them. I watched Canyon Crawler Canyon guy. And he approves of these tires. I mean, he doesn't say go out and buy them. I'll say if you get the chance to pick them up, you'll like them. If you're thinking about picking up this Spider, It'll be the best thing you've ever done in the RC community. I'm not kidding you. These tires are phenomenal. As far as the truck itself, it's got good articulation. The departure, the entry and the departure on this Jeep is really good from bumper to bumper. Stability is really good. Like any other RC, it's gonna have its limits, but the limits on this one, it goes pretty far. I mean, look at the flex. Stability. Look at that. Let's see if we can climb this rock right here. It's a little bit wet. Let's back her up. Even in reverse, look at that. Now I'm crawling in sand, so the sand might hinder it a little bit on the tires, but we'll see. Look at that. Look at that. Even with the sand in the tires. All right, y'all. Now that you've seen this Gmade Spider, and I told you the ins and outs about it, and in the overall, it's up your decision what you want to get. My suggestion to you all is that this is a very good RC truck. I really like. I've bought a few Gmades. I got the Gmade Buffalo. That's a very good truck, and that's a straight axle. This one's a portal. So if you guys ever get the chance to, check it out. If you can't decide, you're on the fence, check out one of my videos or other videos that you can watch. There's plenty of people that's bought in this truck. So from one RC maniac to another, this is STP Scale Truck Performance. I am your host, Ridgeline. Peace. I hope you love this vid. Please hit your thumbs up, like, and subscribe. I love you guys, and I'm out. Peace.
I've been driving this train.